A couple of weeks ago, on my way to the local hardware store, I noticed some industrial action. It took me by surprise. On first look, I had just wondered why there were so many people lounging around, and I quietly wondered if it was a late lunch. Then the placards and posters were quickly upon me, so I couldn't read them to figure out what the grievance was about. This got me thinking that a series on labor is really required. Labor in the realm of classical economics refers to the human effort invested in the production of goods and services. The classical economists, including Adam Smith, David Ricardo, and Thomas Malthus, among others, saw labor as a fundamental and indispensable input in the production process. Proposed the labor theory of value, suggesting that the value of a commodity could be objectively measured by the amount of labor required for its production. Labor, distinct from other factors of production, exhibits unique characteristics. It is inseparable from the laborer, perishable, and not transferable. Its supply is also inelastic in the short term, as it's constrained by factors such as population size, cultural norms, and legal regulations. Additionally, the quality of labor is heterogeneous and depends on factors like skill, education, and experience, which underlie the classical concept of division of labor. Hi there, welcome to my channel, where I dive into fascinating economic trends and analyze their impact on society. Today I have a hot topic to discuss, the Great Resignation. This is also part 2 of the series on labor. This phenomenon has taken the world by storm, with millions of people leaving their jobs. But what does it mean from an economic perspective? Let's find out. Before I delve into the economic aspect, let's quickly recap what the Great Resignation is. Over the past couple of years or so, we have witnessed a significant increase in the number of employees voluntarily leaving their jobs. This trend has been fueled by various factors, including the pandemic, re-evaluation of priorities, and shifts in the work environment. Before I continue, however, do visit our website where I curate news and publications from international financial organizations and world central banks. Topics cover a wide range of financial and economic issues that affect individual countries or the world economy. For instance, COVID-19, inflation, or the war in Ukraine. Please also subscribe to this channel and be informed whenever we publish a new video. The Great Resignation is a term that has gained significant attention in recent times, referring to a widespread phenomenon where large numbers of employees are voluntarily leaving their jobs. This wave of resignations has sparked discussions and debates about its underlying causes and implications. Examining the economic perspective of the Great Resignation allows us to understand the factors driving this phenomenon and its potential impact on the labor market, businesses, and the overall economy. What are the economic factors driving the Great Resignation? 1. Changing work preferences. The Great Resignation can be attributed in part to evolving work preferences among employees. The COVID-19 pandemic has prompted many individuals to reassess their priorities, seeking a better work-life balance, increased flexibility, and meaningful job satisfaction. The shift towards remote work and the emergence of the gig economy have further empowered workers to seek alternative employment options that align with their preferences. 2. Wage stagnation. Persistent wage stagnation in certain sectors has also contributed to the Great Resignation. Despite overall economic growth, many workers have experienced stagnant wages for years, leading to frustration and a desire for higher compensation. This has incentivized employees to explore new job opportunities that offer better pay and benefits, particularly in industries facing labor shortages. 3. Burnout and mental health. The pandemic's toll on mental health and the increased prevalence of burnout have played a significant role in the Great Resignation. Extended periods of stress and anxiety, coupled with demanding work environments, have pushed many employees to reevaluate their professional lives. Individuals are prioritizing their well-being and seeking work environments that promote mental health support and a healthier work-life integration. What are the implications for the labor market? 1. Talent retention challenges. The Great Resignation poses significant challenges for employers in terms of talent retention. As employees continue to leave their positions, organizations must invest time and resources in recruiting and training new staff. This can lead to increased costs and productivity losses for businesses, particularly in industries already grappling with labor shortages. 2. Wage pressure. To retain and attract skilled workers, companies may be compelled to increase wages and offer more competitive compensation packages. The Great Resignation has created a job seekers market where employees have more bargaining power. Higher wages may strain businesses' profitability, potentially leading to inflationary pressures and increased costs for consumers. Finally, let's look at economic opportunities and adaptation. 1. Entrepreneurship and freelancing. The Great Resignation has witnessed a surge in entrepreneurship and freelancing. Many individuals have chosen to pursue their passions and start their own businesses or work independently as freelancers. This shift has the potential to drive innovation, create job opportunities, and contribute to economic growth. 2. Workforce reallocation. As employees leave traditional jobs, it provides an opportunity for workforce reallocation across industries. The Great Resignation encourages employers to reevaluate job design, compensation structures, and workplace cultures to attract and retain talent. This may lead to a more equitable distribution of labor, improved working conditions, and increased productivity in the long run. To conclude, the Great Resignation represents a complex interplay of various economic factors that have contributed to a significant shift in the labor market. Changing work preferences, wage stagnation, and burnout have motivated employees to seek alternative employment options that offer better compensation, flexibility, and work-life balance. While the Great Resignation poses challenges for businesses, it also presents opportunities for entrepreneurship, innovation, and workforce reallocation. Adapting to this changing landscape will be crucial for employers and policymakers as they navigate the evolving labor market dynamics and strive to create a sustainable and resilient economy. That's it for today's video. I hope you found this analysis on the economic perspective of the Great Resignation insightful. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more engaging content like this. As always, I appreciate your support. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the world of economics.